together on our own. Lead me into your world.
Let's take another trip back in time to the year 2000. A young 19 Swedish striker by the name of ZLATAN IBRAHIMOVIC was at the ADROIIIT. He talked to a very special person by the name of Arsene Wenger, agreeing on a deal to join the club. Everything was agreed between the club and the player, even a shirt was given to the young ZLATAN. However, it wasn't to be, as Arsene Wenger made the biggest mistake of his career. Arsene Wenger asked this young and ambitious forward to do a trial to prove his worth. However, this is where ZLATAN began his confidence and said ZLATAN does no trials. So ZLATAN, feeling insulted, rejected a deal to join Arsenal in 2000 at the age of 19 years old. And we all know how that turned out for both pairs. Arsenal became a big team, but obviously throughout the years have been a smaller team in general. ZLATAN became one of the best strikers ever in the French league and the Serie A. However, what would have happened if Arsene Wenger didn't ask ZLATAN to do a trial? Today we're going to find out what would have happened if Arsene Wenger didn't offer ZLATAN a trial and just signed him straight away. Would have ZLATAN IBRAHIMOVIC become an Arsenal legend or even a Premier League legend? Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Dre, back at again with another what if video. And like I said, yes, today we're going to be finding out what would have happened if Arsenal would have signed ZLATAN IBRAHIMOVIC. But before we do start this video, like I've mentioned before in the past videos, I am currently out of town, so I recorded all of these videos beforehand and obviously edit them as well as beforehand. So if you guys have been enjoying this little mini series, let me know down in the comment section if you guys want me to continue this series. But anyways, today's like goal is going to be 15 likes like I've said it for the rest of the what ifs. I'm going a little bit lower because my challenge videos never do too well, but if you guys did enjoy it, who knows, maybe this will, I don't know, blow up or something, but who knows. Like I said, yeah, just make sure to click that like button, try to reach 15 likes. But if you are new to the channel, make sure to click that like button, the subscribe button, and that notification bell. Get notified anytime we do post. At the time of recording, we're about to reach 600 subscribers. The channel has been growing immensely. We might even reach 600 subscribers by the time this video comes out. But anyways, basically, ADROIIT to 1,000. That is the hashtag going around here in this channel. We're trying to reach 1,000 by the end of the year. Help us get there. Okay, boys, like I said, yes, we have brought ZLATAN IBRAHIMOVIC to Arsenal. And look, he is now a 70 rating, and he is now 19 years old. So in the year 2000, he is obviously a 70 rated, sorry, a 19-year-old. Like I said, with the FIFA ratings, I don't think he came out in FIFA 2000, or I couldn't find the ratings, so I just kind of like predicted it somewhat. He was already obviously gonna join Arsenal. That means he's a good player. So, like I said, basically, if you guys have never seen a what if video, what we do is we take them through a 5-year path in the club they were supposed to join and see what happens with them. So if he does well, way better than Arsenal standards, I will sell him, or if he's doing horribly wrong, I will transfer him. Basically, try to keep the career as realistic as possible. But in the other videos, okay, so with Lewandowski, he only moved once, and Messi, he didn't move at all. I figured out the problem, it was the wages. With Cristiano, we fixed it a little bit, and we did obviously transfer him, I think it was twice. I want to try something a little bit different. So usually, in our Wonder Kid reviews, if you guys have never seen them, we only have one this FIFA. We basically, we release every single player that is higher rated than ZLATAN so he can play. However, in this video, I'm gonna try to loan him out, okay? It's a little test run for this video. We're gonna loan him out at least the first season because he's way too low rated for this Arsenal side. As you can see, we have Lacazette at 82 and we have Aubameyang at 85, and he's only 70 and 19. So we're gonna give him a season out on loan, and if he comes back and he does really well, maybe I'll sell maybe one like of Lacazette, and then I'll make a 2 up front formation, or maybe I'll just sell him to another team. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep it realistic as possible. I cannot sign any players for this Arsenal side, so basically, like I said, what we do is take him through a 5-year career path and transfers, loans, whatever it takes. So I usually don't do any transfers in the first season for him, for the player in question, which today is ZLATAN. But today, I'm going to go ahead and loan list him, and let's see what offers we get. And we're going to go ahead and try that out for this video, because I think he's way too low rated for this Arsenal side, and it's realistic for him not to. But like I said, if you guys do like the series, I have one more planned, which is tomorrow, the last one of the week, because by the time you guys see that video, I should be back already where I'm supposed to be and record another video for you guys, which is gonna be the Southampton CareerMode episode 16, I do believe. So like I said, if you guys like this series, I don't mind continuing it. I'm only doing this series for now because I am out of town and it's the easiest thing probably to record. Plus, nobody has done this idea, so you may see some people copy me, and I'll be really happy if people copy me. Just give me credit at least or something like that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and loan list ZLATAN IBRAHIMOVIC and see what offers come in. I'm gonna try to give him a good offer. Okay, by the way, I have loan listed him as well. I gave him a 78 potential. It was at an 83. I don't think he was that touted to be an amazing player at that young of an age yet, but obviously with dynamic potential, it can grow. So I think 78 is a decent player. Obviously, he's only 19. 70 rating. He did pretty well at Malmo in his last season, so I believe like a 78 is pretty decent enough. Not one of the better Wonder Kids in his time, but a decent Wonder Kid who probably was predicted to have a decent career, especially if Arsenal going for him. Maybe even an 82 potential was fine, but we're gonna go ahead and keep it at 78 for now. Okay, boys, so we were unable to loan out ZLATAN IBRAHIMOVIC. So what we went ahead and did is we made it a two-team striker for now at least. Maybe he'll get some playtime on the bench. Who knows? Like I said, We're gonna go ahead and just leave him here at least to January. I usually don't go to January at the start, but I'm going to go ahead and do that just to try and get a loan offer mid-season. Maybe he'll get a couple games, score a couple goals. A team will obviously want to pick him up. I did get a couple teams like Villa, Frankfurt, and Brighton, but he was not going to play. I was looking for like a championship side, but it looks like nobody wanted him or something like that. So we're going to go ahead and sim to January at least and see if we can get any offers for him in January. Okay, boys, we have reached January. Let's see how Arsenal have done so far this season, and let's see how Zlatan have done throughout at least this 6 months, and maybe we can get a good loan offer for him. I'm sorry. Okay, pretty good start for Arsenal. I wasn't expecting this. When we did the Cristiano one, it didn't go too well. Okay, so I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, just go ahead and check it out. Cristiano was also almost joined Arsenal, so we did the Cristiano one first, then this one. So we're in third place, not too bad. Let's go ahead and check the FA Cup. How are they doing there? It's barely gonna start. I'm stupid. I forget that it starts in January. But Carabao Cup, have we reached the final? Well, no, we're in the semis against West Ham, so it's pretty good. But anyways, it's time to check how Zlatan has done throughout the season so far. Not too bad. Okay, for a backup striker, he is playing 19 games so far. 4 goals and 2 assists is actually not too bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and reloan list him. I'm hoping this works. By the way, I think somebody paid for Nketiah's release clause, so which was perfect because Balogun is not higher rated than Zlatan. So having 2 strikers up top, he is the third choice, basically the second choice coming off as a sub. So 20 years old, only going up a +1 is not too bad, but remember, he's not starting. So hopefully we can get a good loan offer where he can go ahead and start and maybe just get amongst the goals as much as possible. Okay, boys, so yeah, I guess loaning out someone is actually really hard. So I guess we're just gonna have to keep him here. Let's hope he gets a little bit more game time. He's still growing, but I really want him to get at least to 75 this season. So he needs to play way more and perform way better in order for him to grow. So let's go ahead and sim to the end of the season and see how Arsenal finish, but more importantly, how Zlatan does in his first season at Arsenal.
A few inches later.
Okay, boys, we have reached the end of the first season for Zlatan. Hopefully he got a little bit more game time, but anyways, let's go ahead and see how Arsenal did and more importantly how Zlatan had. It's a respectable finish for this Arsenal side that's really young and ambitious. 6th place is not too bad, missing out on the top 4 by 4 points, which is not too bad. As for the FA Cup and Carabao Cup, how did they do? And it looks like they did not win the FA Cup. Where did they lose? No way, they lost in the first round. Are they actually going to lose in the first round? They've lost in the very first round that they played in the replay 2-1 to Leeds. How about the Carabao Cup? They were almost going to reach the final and they lost to West Ham in the semis. So now it's time to see how Zlatan has done in his first season at Arsenal. Looks like Zlatan got 40 games, so somebody had to get injured. Whether it was Lacazette or Aubameyang, somebody got injured. I'm assuming because he barely even had 19 in January. So 5 goals and 2 assists is not the best, but he has grown to a 72. It's going to be very difficult. Maybe we're going to have to transfer list him, get rid of him here because he needs to go to a side where he's going to be playing. So pretty decent season for a backup, not gonna lie, but he should have scored maybe a little bit more if he played 40 games. So let's go ahead and go to season 2 and see how he performs. Okay, as you can see, Zlatan is transfer listed now. His potential, by the way, in the new season, 78 still. So it remained. He didn't do anything amazing. He didn't do too bad for his potential to go down. So I'm gonna transfer list him. I know it's early, but he needs some game time, boys. We can't have Zlatan's career go to waste here in the bench at Arsenal. And I want to make it entertaining for you guys. Who knows? Maybe he can go to like a Birmingham or something like that. But let's go see. Look, hopefully get some good offers because it's really hard to get good offers. In the past, with Cristiano, it was hard to get a good offer. Messi didn't get an offer at all, and he didn't accept any. Lewa took forever to accept one, and I figured that out. It was the wages, so I have lowered the wages now. Obviously, Zlatan and Ronaldo. I can't fix the Messi and Lewa. They have already been recorded. But anyways, hopefully we get a good offer, maybe from the championship. Obviously, I do have cheat engine on, so I do see the ratings of the other team's strikers. So I'm looking for a team that Zlatan would be either the highest or the second highest striker at the club. So I'm gonna skip a couple days and see what offers do come. Okay, boys, once again, this game does not allow us to do what we need to do and to transfer Zlatan out of the club. So we're gonna just go ahead in January. Maybe somebody will get injured again, or maybe he'll pick up form. He's now at a 73 rating, so let's go ahead and sim to January and see if we can maybe kick him into form. Like I said, if somebody gets injured to the rest of the season, perfect. He'll get to play the rest of the season. But if nothing happens, we're gonna have to try and sell him once again. So we're gonna go ahead and sim to the end season and see how he performs. Okay, we have reached January. Let's go ahead and take a look how Zlatan has done. Hopefully he played a couple games, and it's a horrible start to the season for Arsenal. 14 place. I'll say 14 games. 14th place, 25 points. Is a horrible start. As for the Carabao Cup, how are they doing so far? And it looks they have lost in no way, not again in round 1. Okay, they lost in round 3 to Newcastle United. How? As for the Europa League, they finished in 2nd place. Burley on the final day, getting, I think, on head-to-head because they both finished on 0 goal difference on head-to-head. 6 points is absolutely disgusting. But anyways, let's go ahead and check how Zlatan did this season so far. It looks like Zlatan is starting. Where's Lacazette? Did they sell Lacazette? Okay, wait. I want to see if Lacazette's still here. Lacazette's injured. Oh, okay. Okay, Lacazette's injured. Zlatan has only scored 4 goals in 22 games. Zlatan, what is going on with you, buddy? 22 games, 4 goals, and 1 assist so far. We need to transfer list him, boys, because, I mean, he is getting game 10, but this Arsenal side is in shambles. And, I mean, he's already transfer listed, right? If we can get him out of here into a club that's doing a little bit better, maybe in the championship, he can thrive there. So, we cannot stay here at Arsenal anymore. There's no way they're going to recover from this. Everybody's in horrible form, so let's see if we can get any offers. If not, he's going to have to stay here and hopefully carry this club to victories. Okay, boys, we got a really interesting offer. An offer where he will start. However, Fulham are battling relegation, but we're still in season 2, so if they go down, he's going to have 1 full season in the championship. Unless he can somehow rescue them, he would be the highest rated striker they do have at the club at 74, the second highest rated at 73. So I'm going to go ahead and accept it. Depending on what Zlatan says, we're going to go ahead and obviously transfer him. I was going to write down his stats for Arsenal this season, but since he's in the Premier League, it's going to go ahead and... Actually, we need to write down his Europa League stats just to make sure, because he's no longer going to be in the Europa League. I just want to double check that we do get that into account. And let's see, he scored 3 goals and 1 assist and 5 appearances. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down for his all-time stats. But everything else, it should transfer because he's staying in the Prem. He's staying in the Carabao Cup and everything else. Actually, I don't have to write down the goals and stuff. I'm sorry, because it's still going to remain there because he played through the season. So anyways, let's go ahead and just sim to the end of the season. Hopefully he does well, I guess. I mean, not sim to the end of the season. Okay, so never mind. I'm not going to write down his stats. We don't need to because it's just going to transfer over. So we're going to go ahead and sim a couple days. Hopefully he accepts that Fulham offer. If not, hopefully we get another offer. But anyways, let's go ahead and sim a couple days. Let's see what he says. And it looks like if he's been sold, that would be absolutely amazing. And he's been sold. So we're going to go ahead and transfer ourselves to Fulham. Hopefully, maybe Zlatan can keep him up in the league. But at this point, I just want him to perform to become the player that he has become today. So let's go ahead and get that Fulham offer and see what happens at the end of the season. So as you can see, Zlatan has joined Fulham for 7.9 million. We're here with him. He still has the end of the season to prove himself and hopefully try to keep him up in the Premier League. I don't mind if he goes to the championship for 1 season. It wouldn't be too much of an issue. I just want him to grow as a player. So 74 rating is not too bad. However, he could have been better if he would have played a little bit more. So let's go ahead and sim to the end of the season. And hopefully he can somehow say, I have reached the end of the second season. Yeah, it's the second season, barely. Yeah, I feel like it's almost an hour of recording. We've had to do so much so far, but anyways, let's go ahead and see how Fulham finished. Let's see if they stayed up, but more importantly, how Zlatan did.
A few moments later.
No, boys, Zlatan could keep him up by 3 points. That's an amazing effort. To Fulham or to Zlatan, whoever kept them up. I mean, I kept them up. That almost kept them up by 3 points, boys. They could have been in the Premier League by 3 points. But anyways, 18th place is not too bad. Let's go ahead and see how Zlatan. And it's a bad season for Zlatan, boys. 4 goals. 4 goals only. So his stats did reset, but I did remember how many games he played and stuff. 4 goals is absolutely horrendous. 4. Zlatan, you're gonna be the first flop of this series, bro. I cannot believe this. You might actually be the first flop of this series. Well, let's go ahead and see what he does in the championship. Hopefully he can, I don't know, have an amazing season. Maybe be like Mitrovic, who only shines in championship. But let's go to season 3. Let's see what he does, man. At this point, I don't even know. Okay, boys, you know what? Let's brush past those past 2 seasons for Zlatan. He's gonna shine in this season. Just trust me. I feel it. It's in the championship. Maybe it's the side. Maybe the Fulham side wasn't good enough to stay in the Premier League. He had no support. Maybe he had no balls going to him. 4 goals was pretty decent. But let's go ahead and see. Let's test him out in the championship. Zlatan, please have a breakout season. Please score like 30 goals. So now we can finally sim to the end of the season. We don't have to take a break in January. So let's go to the end of the season. And boys, leave down your predictions. Will Zlatan have his breakout season this year? Let's go ahead and find out. Just a little update I forgot to say. I used the cheat engine to see the potential. His potential is now at an 81. So his potential is growing, but he's not doing too well. So hopefully he can change that.
Eventually.
Go ahead and see how Fulham did, but more importantly, how Zlatan did in the first season in the Championship. And it's a great and successful season here. They do go straight back up in second place. Not too bad. 92 points. Just missing out 3 points on the title. But how does Zlatan do? That is the main question. Zlatan, what are you doing? What are you doing? 4 goals for Zlatan. 4 goals. He only played 17 games. This guy has taken over him. Zlatan, you're higher rated. How are you not? We're changing the formation next season. We're gonna play 2 strikers. At this point, Zlatan, you're flopping, man. You're flopping. Next season is your 4th season. You're second to last. What is going on, man? I don't know how you're still growing in overall. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how you're still growing, but horrible season from Zlatan. Horrible. Okay, we have reached season 4. We have changed the formation. he better shine in this formation. He is he's a highest rated striker along Moyes. He should be playing. Look at the other strikers, 67, 65. There is no way that he's not gonna do good, okay? It's the 4th season. He has done nothing in his 3 seasons so far. At the looks of it, he should have never joined Arsenal, which I'm glad he did because he's become the player he is today. But can he still revive this what's so-called what-if career here? He has 2 more seasons left to go, 1 in the Premier League. Let's hope that he does well.
One eternity later.
Boys, we have reached the end of the 4th season, and I swear, if Zlatan did not score more than 5 goals, I'm going to be mad, okay? I'm going to be mad because he is going to be an actual flop, okay? At this point, I'm not even going to care next season. I'm just going to sim to the end and see how horrible he does. But anyways, let's go ahead and check how he did. Let's see, and hopefully Fulham stayed in the league this time. Fulham have become the new Norwich. They have their yo-yo club now. Oh my god. By 1 point this time, Norwich stay up again. Oh my god, boys. By 1 point, they go down again. But Zlatan, I swear, Zlatan, I swear. Finally, he has done well. Finally. 14 goals, 42 appearances, and 6 assists. Surely he should turn around his career. Obviously, we're only doing 5 seasons, so next season is the last season. Who knows what will happen after that. But, you know what? I'm going to keep him here at Fulham. I know he maybe deserves to play for Premier side, but no, he doesn't. His form has been horrible. His rating, yeah, shows it, but just that's because his potential. His potential is like 81 or something like that. So, we're going to keep him here at the club. Hopefully, he just destroys the championship. If he destroys the championship, I'll maybe count this as not a failure. But if he doesn't, it's a failure nonetheless. So, let's go ahead and go to the final season for Zlatan Ibrahimovic and see how it goes. Okay, boys. You guys are probably laughing at me in the comments. Yes, this is only season 4. I miscounted because of the move during January. So, Zlatan, you still have this season and 1 more season to left. I'm going to keep you here, though. I'm going to keep you here. You do not deserve to move to a big club. You have been doing horrible. So, he is now 80 rated. He has like 82 potential. Correction, he has 82 potential. So, I'm sorry, Zlatan, for getting mad at you that this is going to be your last season. No, this is your 4th season. If you do well here and you guys don't go up, or even if you do go up, I might transfer you to a big team. But right now, you don't deserve it because you've been doing horribly so far. But it's your 4th season. Last year was kind of your breakout season. So, let's sim to the end of the season. Zlatan, please destroy the championship. Destroy it. Get like 30 goals, okay? I believe in you, bro. Let's go. Let's go to the end of the season of season 4. Yes, season 4, boys. I know I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and see what happens, and hopefully plus 25 goals at least. Okay, boys, we have reached the end of the 4th season. Yes, 4th season. Just a reminder that I'm stupid and I got it incorrect. So, let's see if Fulham went straight back up. I think if Zlatan had a good season, regardless if they went up or not, I'm going to transfer him 1 more time just to have a little bit more fun. So, let's go ahead and see how Fulham did. Okay, this time they have won the league title. Finally, 99 points, 1 point out of 100. Now, Zlatan, I swear, if you did not blow up this season, it's gonna go bad for you, bro. I mean, I can't give him too much stick. It's decent. I wanted a little bit more, but you know what? He maintained his form last season. From last season, 15 goals is not too bad. He is now an 82. Surely, I'm gonna give him a move next season, so it's not too bad. Was expecting a little bit more though. I've done it again. Okay, that was his last season. Oh, I'm sorry, it's been a long day. Okay, so that was Zlatan's 5th season. I was gonna do another one, but no, it's not fair if I do more than 5 because I already did 5 for the rest. So we're gonna end up this video here. I'm so sorry, bro. It's been such a long day. Okay, Zlatan has pissed me off today. So if anything, let's read his final stats this season. So Zlatan Ibrahimovic playing for 2 clubs, Arsenal and Fulham, obviously making 195 appearances, 48 goals, 16 assists, and his transfer fees were 7.9 million. Boys, Zlatan is a flop. Okay, this challenge, this what if video was a flop. So if Arsenal would have signed Zlatan, he would have flopped. I guarantee you he would not have been the legend that he is today. Once again, I do want to apologize for getting everything mixed up. It's been a long day, but I hope you guys did enjoy this video. You guys saw me a little bit mad because Zlatan did horrible, man. My man didn't even reach 50 goals playing up top, bro. Like, playing 195, almost 200 games and not even 50 goals is not up to his standards up in real life. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you click that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell to get notified anytime we do post. ADROIIT1000 is the hashtag going around. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Help us reach that. But anyway, like I said, I do want to apologize one last time for my horribleness of paying attention in this video. Like I said, it's been a long day. I got a little bit confused, but I hope you guys have enjoyed everything previous. I think the best one has been the Cristiano one. Why? Because we actually got some transfers through, but Zlatan just did horrible, man. To be honest, we tried to loan him out, it didn't happen, so we won't try that again. We tried to solicit him, couldn't get, and we got one offer in Fulham, and he just did trash, man. Like, he didn't deserve to make a big move. So Like I said, not everything turns out the way it's supposed to be. Not everything turns out in a happy situation. But anyways, make sure to do the things that you love, the things that make you happy, and just be yourself, man. It's been your boy Droid. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day and chamos.